something. Ain't heard your voice, if you gon' speak, then I won't say nothing. I'm trying to hear what you talking about, because these weapons that's been formed prospering on me. And when I pray, I feel a void between you and me. Say something. Ain't heard your voice, if you gon' speak, then I won't say nothing. I'm trying to hear what you talking about, because these weapons that's been formed prospering on me. And when I pray, I feel a void between you and me. I'm going weak, my press fall straight down to my feet. I'm waiting on you to speak to me. I'm going weak, my press fall straight down to my feet. I'm waiting on you to speak to me.
Listening to the Shade Place Podcast. Ah, yes. Finally.
Cause I just stepped into the booth like I'm Clark Kent. I get out of world swag for my spaceship. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's my alias. No, I'm not a man, I'm an alien. I just stepped into the booth like I'm Clark Kent. I get out of world swag for my spaceship. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's my alias. No, I'm not a man, I'm an alien. These ain't regular diamonds, nigga, they cartoony. I bet she get a pussy to me like she owe me. I got that ass on my chest like I sold it. I know you pussy got X-ray vision, then show me it. I'm just a regular guy alive, a regular to fly. I got vision with the heat, don't make me get you fried. I show up ready for the job, no suit, no hat, no tie. And I'm connected to the league, shit, we all got ties. I come in smoking the world with wonder over my woman. Being broke is my kryptonite, I'm allergic. If he flex like he Lex Luthor, I'ma hurt him. I'm the flyest nigga walking, bitch, I know you heard. I just step into the booth like I'm Clark Kent. I get out of world swag for my spaceship. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's my alias. No, I'm not a man, I'm an alien. I just stepped into the booth like I'm Clark Kent. I get out of world swag for my spaceship. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's my alias. No, I'm not a man, I'm an alien. I just step into the booth like I'm Clark Kent. I get out of world swag for my spaceship. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's my alias. No, I'm not a man, I'm an alien. Let's go. Step in the booth, little nigga, you know I'm Superman. You better calm your homie down before I shoot you, man. Know you were down there and call my hooligan. Call up to the set, they acting full again. They would do your man shit. I'm smoking, little nigga, you know what's tie-dye. I hear the words get deflections just like a Popeye. My man is taking shooter with a cop die. It's so funny, little niggas like some side. Nigga, I do not lie. Them niggas you claim pussy is not I. Niggas scream it's war, but when it's on, they do not slide. I'm the man that still little nigga toting his Glock 9. Lyrically, I don't give a fuck who up in your top five. I step into the booth like I'm Clark Kent. I get out of world swag for my spaceship. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's my alias. No, I'm not a man, I'm an alien. I just stepped into the booth like I'm Clark Kent. I get out of world swag for my spaceship. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's my alias. No, I'm not a man, I'm an alien. I just step into the booth like I'm Clark Kent. I get out of real swag for my spaceship. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's my alias. No, I'm not a man, I'm an alien.
Come on in, Quan. Come on in, Quan. Okay, hold on.
What's
What's
up,
going
Brody?
on, man?
What's
What's
up,
going
player?
on with you, man? Chilling,
I'm
chilling,
cooling.
chilling,
I'm
chilling.
cooling.
I heard that. I heard that indeed, man. I'm not doing too much, you know what I'm saying?
You
I'm
can
glad
see me.
that
I got
you're
enough
here, though.
light.
I need more light.
Need more light. All right,
Yeah.
hold on. Cause you know, I always got a million things going at once. I'm at my folks. We having a windstorm out this bitch. Now my folks be having a little get together every year and shit. You know, this just happened to be that day.
Right. Man, I feel you.
What that's looking like? That's
Okay.
looking better.
Yeah, that looking a little got me a little better. But man, everybody see the picture and the flyer and stuff, so they already know who you is. Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
so it
all
don't
right.
even matter. You know what I'm saying? So y'all introduce yourself, man, and let them know who you is. Those that don't know you. Yeah, I
Hey,
mean,
what's up, man? It's your boy $ Quan, raining from Chester, PA. Yours truly. Uh, I'm an artist, an indie artist from the area. I rap, sing, produce, engineer. I do everything but make the motherfucking beat more nowadays.
I heard that, man. I heard that indeed. So when I was going through your playlist, right? So it was two songs, right?
Mm-hmm.
That caught my attention. So as you can see, that's like one of the first songs that caught my attention right there.
Yeah, I see you banging that Clark Kent.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's catchy. You know what I'm saying? And then
I try to keep up with that.
you know what I'm saying? And then it was and I think the next one was like I'm Batman. That joint.
Okay, like I'm Batman.
Yeah. So my question is like what made you start to write though?
Shit. I've been in love with music since as far as I can remember. You know what I mean? Since I've been talking, I've been fucking with music, so it's always been like a second nature to me.
Yeah. I heard that, man. Look, I'm glad that you're here, though. You know what I'm saying? And I know that it been a while. Like, you know that me and you talk on the just on the regular. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
With stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I gotta get him on the show. Like, not now, but
I,
right now.
I definitely appreciate you having me on here, though. Like, I mean, it was
You know?
definitely well past due. I think I'm about to
Yeah.
pop in the car. I think I got more.
All right. Look, go in the car. Then look, you probably man, it's probably quiet in the car.
Yeah,
This
it's
how we
quieter.
this how
I got
we
more light.
doing it. This how we doing it tonight. Then
Hold on,
you in
real
the
quick.
car. Take your time.
But yeah, now, as far as like just recording music or making music, like I said, I've been doing this for as long as I could talk. It always, you know what I'm saying? It's always been a passion of mine, always, deeply.
Right, right. I feel you on that one. You know what I'm saying? Like I always knew that you rap, but like I really ain't paid no mind because I didn't know you as that. Like you know that me and you hoop together. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? So when you gave me the link, like I listened to like a few songs. I'm like, all right, yeah, I mean, okay, these songs catchy.
right. At first, a lot of people, depending on how we met, trying to set this motherfucker up right. A lot of people, depending on how we met, um, they don't know, bro. I used to be, I used to be that type of artist that was all like in everybody's face. You know what I mean? I'm the best. This, that, and the third. I mean, I grew out of that shit. I grew up, and it ain't that I don't
Right,
still feel that way. it's just, you know what I mean? It come different. It come different between you being 30 plus versus you being 20 plus. You know what I'm saying? That shit come
It
different.
do,
You know what I mean?
man.
You
It
the
do.
best rap. You the best rapper, but I ain't never heard of you. That shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? So just had to
Right,
tone it
right.
down a little bit. That shit come with maturity. Humbleness, being humble.
And you know what I'm saying? And it's funny that you say that. You know what I'm saying? Because like I am the same way. You know what I'm saying? Like I like me. Like I ain't care what nobody could tell me on the court. Like I know that I was going to get mine, and that's the only thing that mattered. You know what I'm saying?
Real rap.
And now
Real
and
rap.
now and now it's like I'm not doing too much now. Like y'all go ahead and score. Y'all can have fun. Look, you know what I'm saying? So I totally understand what you're talking about with the
That's,
maturity. You know what I'm saying?
nah, real shit
So,
though. I'm trying to get this.
so take your time.
That ain't better. I'm just trying to make sure I got good light. That's better?
Yeah, yeah.
Or should I take the
So,
light off?
uh, all right. So, what made you? So what inspired Quan?
What inspires me?
Yeah.
Um, that's hard. And I say it's hard because people always say some cliche bullshit.
Hmm.
Um, honestly, if I'm gonna be completely, I would say it's my competitive mentality.
I
The
like that.
fact, the fact that I feel as though that whatever I do, I have to either be the best or one of the best. So, you know
Mm,
what I'm saying? Hard work beat talent all day. So
of course.
where a motherfucker might think I'm talented in the studio. God damn. Where a motherfucker might
Hmm.
think I'm talented in the studio or some shit like that. I'm really like with my craft, I'm really just hard working with my shit. Maybe not as hard working as I may need to be or compared to the next or whatever the case may have you, but for me, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. It's for me striving. And that's in anything I do. You know what
Of
I mean? Like
course. Most
you
definitely.
mentioned basketball and shit. Like, you know what I mean? That same way in that perspective. I'm just competitive. So even in times when I'm in the studio, that's a tool that I use to come up with different shit. Like it ain't no
Mm,
type of song that I can't make. You feel me? I can make music to practically anything. And I
of course.
strive myself on that. I strive myself on that. So it's just that, just being competitive, whether it's with myself or, you know what I mean, the next person.
And I heard that. I heard that indeed. So my next question is, what is give me your top songs off of each album and why those songs? Give me your top two at least,
Top two songs off of each album.
and why
Um,
those?
First of all, I would have to look at the motherfucking album. Um, hold up. I'm about to pull it up. Bam, I got it pulled up right here.
Take your time.
Okay, so starting with the first one, Year of the Dog. It's this one for anybody that's wondering. Um, hmm. It's hard because you know what I mean, it depends on what mood I'm in. But if I gotta say just off rip, probably Junkyard Dog and Attack Dog from off the album Year of the Dog. Um, Junkyard Dog, like just the way the song come the fuck on, like people that don't know me or have never listened to me before or anything like that, that's a good first song for them because it brings you right in. You feel me? The hook, the hook, the song start off with the hook. I'm a junkyard dog, some of my teeth missing. Boom, that brings you
Mm,
in right there. Like, I mean, motherfuckers that know me, so shit like it, even to the listener, it let them know that even to some extent, oh, all right, this nigga keeping it funky. You know what I
right.
mean? Like he ain't about to sit here and pump my head up with a bunch of bullshit.
Right.
Um, Attack Dog, Attack Dog, one of my favorite songs off the John because shout out to my nigga Mizzy. That's one of our first features together,
Okay.
and the way we make songs is so like our chemistry is so organic, bro. You will
I
almost
see.
think
I
that
hear you.
yeah, you will almost think that shit is rehearsed. Like real rap. You know what I mean? We
Uh-huh.
so in sync with one another, you would think that we in the crib practicing that shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that was one of our that was like, if not one of them, the very first track that you know what I mean, me and him ever did together. And right off Jump Street. It was right off. I mean, like, we only listened to the beat for maybe about 10 seconds.
Oh wow, 10 seconds.
And it was boom, all right, we recording to this. And we, yeah, I mean, went straight in on that joint. That joint ain't take no time for us to record. Um, the Chronicles, that's
Man, I
just like
like
some
that.
shit. That's a joint that I put out. I got a lot of music that I be sitting on. You know what I mean?
Mm,
So when you catch these random releases from me,
okay.
or unplanned releases, that's pretty much what it be. Music that I'm sitting on, and my folks telling me to stop sitting on it. So, yeah, I mean, I end up pushing it out. But I don't know. Two songs from off of here. I would probably have to say Like Glue,
Okay.
and in the studio. Like Glue I did at Apollo. I had an amateur night at Apollo. I mean, they booed the
Okay.
shit out me. They booed the shit out your boy.
That's all right.
Um, but I later came to find out that apparently they was told to boo certain people, and I was one
Oh
of the people that
wow.
they was told to
See?
boo.
Wow.
Yeah, it was they had a class of it was like a school class of like a bunch of little white kids and shit. Like it's not how we grew up watching Apollo or how we seen Apollo. So
Right.
it was very different.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
and the other one would have to be in the studio. The Chronicle around this time I need to release a volume two. Now that I'm looking at it. Around this time, that's when I
Hmm.
had an engineer and a producer. You know
Wow.
what I
Okay.
mean? So I mean, shit was I wasn't recording my own shit around that time. So that's why the sound quality on that drum is, yeah, I mean, complete different. In the studio, I like that song a lot compared to the other ones because it literally like if you know what I'm saying, if you're a person that pay attention to lyrics and what's going on, the storyline and all that type shit,
Hmm.
I'm literally telling you how I record, like how I come up with the shit that I come up with. You know what I mean? So if
Right.
you go listen to that joint and check it out, you can hear, and you ever curious or well, how he be coming up with this shit or shit like that. I literally tell you in that song. So
Right. So
um
you give them. So you give yeah, I'm everybody a piece of you. Then is what you're saying.
right, right,
Okay.
right. Essentially. Um
Mm.
Moving on from there, Keep the Change 2020. The title is implied. Them songs is old as shit. I released the album in 2023. It say Keep the Change 2020, but some of them songs is
Okay.
before COVID. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
Mm.
what I mean. So and boom, that's the album that like I'm Batman and like I'm Clark Kent is on.
Okay.
So, but songs that I fuck with the most up this genre would have to be Changed Me. Um, it's one of the albums that I could fucking care less for. I really don't like this bullshit ass album.
Hmm.
Um, mm. Yeah, I would have to say Change Me and Player. I have to be
Mm.
my two favorite songs off of there. Um, Change Me, it's in the title. If you listen to the song, I rap about relationship shit a lot. So, you know what I mean? That's pretty much where that is geared at.
Hmm.
And that Player John, same shit. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? It's It's layered within the relationship aspect or whatever. It just got a nice little bop to it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I
Right,
fuck
right.
with that, John.
I heard that.
Um, I could drop while you sleep. This album, I recorded this album in a day.
Wow, a day.
Um, yeah, I recorded it and produced and engineered it in a day. I pretty
Mm.
much was bored. Again,
Okay.
it come from that competitive mentality. Like, you know
Right.
what I
Most
mean? I'm
definitely.
just challenging myself. Just I wonder if I could do some shit like this. So, you
Hmm.
know what I'm saying? That's where the whole entity came from. Recording it to the title of the album. I can drop while you sleep because that's essentially what I did. I released that motherfucker like 3 a.m. in the morning.
Wow, 3 a.m.
Um,
in the morning.
yep. It's 12 songs on that joint. Recorded all 12 of them joints in the
Hmm.
same day. I would say my favorite joints off of here would have to be Standing on My and Get What I Deserve.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, on my
Right.
shit. Standing on my business. I mean, the title is implied. Just got a nice bop to it. Um, and Get What I Deserve. That's more like that pain music coming from that pain avenue and shit. So,
Right.
you know what I mean,
I heard that. I feel you. I
um,
feel you indeed.
then moving next, we got Heavy as the Head.
Mm.
My favorite tracks off here is Schwarzenegger and Right
Okay.
Back Up. Um, they very fun to perform. I get a lot
Okay.
of responses from the crowd. More than likely within these next two shows that I got coming up on October 11th,
Now I seen them.
um, and one in October 18th, a week apart. Two separate events. One's gonna be in Chester, the other one gonna be in Philly. You know what I mean? So definitely make sure you tap in with your boy. If you need a ticket link or for the fashion show, that's on the 17th.
Okay.
It's 25 at the door, but if you get a fan pass from me,
Hmm.
that's what these shows is. Get a fan. Hold on, stay
Okay.
upside down. Yeah, you get a fan
Okay.
pass from me and shit, and it bring the price down to $15. These advance
Oh, wow.
passes and shit. So
Okay.
it bring the price down to $15. Not that it's
Okay.
me by BI, but just to let everybody know, the more motherfuckers that pop out and support, the better off. Like
Hmm.
the more I get paid, type shit. You know what I
Okay.
mean? So it's a paid event. That's all I be doing is paid events.
I heard that. I heard that. You think that you could put the link down so folks can find them?
That was going on with my connection.
Okay. 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 All right. Okay. Okay. Look.
My
Hey, man.
connection breaking up.
You said that it broke up. There you
Let
go.
me see. Yeah, there it
There
goes.
you
I can hear you now.
go. Okay. Look. Now I said that you think that you could put the link down for those that need the link.
What? Drop the link in here.
Yeah. Can you drop it in the chat?
How do I do that?
Just um. I thought you probably knew how to do it through other phone. Don't
Yeah, I
worry
would
about
have.
it. Though.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Just
have to send it to myself and all that. Let me see. Hold up.
all right. Look. I got you so close. I'm about to tag you in there like right now so folks can find you just in case.
Okay. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Do that.
you know what I'm saying? Cause
But
we ain't gonna work hard. We're gonna work smarter. Look,
oh
you
God,
know what I'm saying?
oh
Yeah,
God.
look,
Well, here
yeah,
I just sent the ticket link to you for the October 18th, John. The one that's on the
okay,
11th. The one that's on the 11th. You got people got to contact me. You got to get the pass from me.
okay,
So I don't know if he dropped my social up here or whatever. But if you're looking to find your boy, is Give Them Gold Quan on any platform, whether it's Facebook, IG, you know what I'm saying? Any
Mm-hmm.
social media, you looking to find your boy is Give Them Gold Quan. You looking to listen to my music, it's the $ symbol and then Quan. Just $ Quan.
Right. Man, I feel you on that one. I definitely feel you on that one. Match they should though, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, real shit.
So
Um, my fault, which is about to ask.
nah, so you said you got one on the 17th. Is that gonna be in Philly or
Nah, the 18th, yeah, that one gonna be in Philly.
okay, all right.
That one at an event called Proving Grounds, where pretty much what go on there. They like when niggas perform and shit, they take off all your vocals and shit. So you gotta
Mm.
perform on a performance track. You know what I
Oh
mean?
wow.
It's a better experience for everybody. For the artists, you know what I mean? You get to perform your track the way you're supposed to. And for the crowd, they get to actually hear what the fuck you saying versus a bunch of motherfucking words, you know what I'm saying, just ran across the motherfucking beat. Sound like a bunch of
Right,
noise and shit.
right. Hey man, I feel you on that one. So my next question is, what do you like to do better to do? You like to lay like the track like do you like to be in the booth or you like to produce?
I like the making of the song more for real, for real. I do my own everything because it's a convenience. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Nowadays, everybody. I mean, I ain't trying to knock nobody hustle, but everybody
Right.
think they gotta charge up for something, and that's not necessarily always the case. You
Okay.
feel me? That's how a lot of fires get stumped out. Even down when
Right.
it come to like recording niggas, like I really don't record too many people too much anymore because it's a, you know what I mean? It's, either way, it's a low blow either way. You know what I mean? Somebody gonna feel like they get low blowed and shit. You know what I mean? Like the bread ain't getting spent right. But
Right.
I like recording, man. I like creating. That's really my passion, creating.
Okay. That is what's up. That is good though. You know what I'm saying? That you like to do stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, real shit. I
Yes.
ain't even asked if I could roll up on this motherfucker. I just start rolling.
Go ahead, look. Go ahead. You already here now. Look. You know what I'm saying?
Real
Like that's
shit.
real. Like that's like that's real talk. You know what I'm saying? But when the spot come, yeah, I'ma probably be like, bro, you gotta go out there for a second. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, real shit, real shit.
Yeah, you feel me? So this is cool. Like right now, and I know what is the pros and cons? You know when it comes to perfecting your craft. Some might not
Mm,
know.
the pros and cons.
Yeah.
Some of the pros, shit. Some of the pros is the cons. Like for
Mm.
instance,
Wow.
um,
Okay.
like for instance, for me, like being like having my own shit, being able to record when I want. You know what I'm saying? All that kind of shit. Shit good, that shit sound great. But then it's a, you know what I mean, it's like a down spiral when you need other ears. You feel me?
Mm.
Like
Hmm.
my shit breaking up. You can hear me?
Yeah, man, I still can hear you a little bit. Yeah.
Like it's different. I can sit in there and record whatever the fuck I want all day.
Right.
That shit still breaking up.
Nah, you all right. You good.
You sound choppy on my end. But yeah, I
Nah.
could go in that motherfucker and record whatever I want all day and think that shit hot. But it ain't until I let other people hear it until I really know whether it's hot or not.
Okay. Wow.
You feel me? So I
Hmm.
can sit in that motherfucker and, you know what I mean, be pouring my heart out. And for all I know, it's complete trash.
Right.
You feel me? I know I like it. I know it's good for me, but
Hmm.
that don't mean, you know what I mean? So that's one of the major pros and cons. Like being in there by yourself, being able to do whatever you want, but still at the same time not having nobody around to critique. Like, and it's to
Ooh,
an extent, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't nobody just want a motherfucker be around to hate. But you know
right.
what I'm saying? It's good to have some type of constructive criticism around, like,
It
bro,
is.
don't say it like that, say it like this. You know what I'm saying? But that shit hit different when you in there by yourself. Um, and it lead to me recording a lot of solo songs. I have a
Mm,
lot of people that I know that make music and that would love to do music with me. But
okay.
not most of the time, I'm off on my own fucking musical journey. And by the time a motherfucker do catch up to me, they be so infatuated with the fact that, you know what I'm saying, we in my studio, like, you know what I mean? So essentially, you know what I mean, they won't always have to pay to record or whatever. They get too caught up in the fact. You feel me? And that
Hmm.
shit start coming more like work to me than it do like a, you know what I'm saying, like an experience or like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like an, you know what I mean? Like something that we doing.
Hmm. I definitely
So
feel you on that one. I
those the
heard that.
pros and those the pros and the cons, man. It's like it's a good thing to be by yourself and doing your own shit, but
Mhm.
it's like too much of something is a bad thing. You know what I mean? Too much, and that's essentially what it is. So like
Right.
I end up recording over 500 songs last year. Out of them 500
Okay.
songs, I probably got like 10 features.
Oh wow. Dad. 500 and just 10 features.
You see what I'm
Wow.
saying?
Uh-huh.
So, you know what I mean? The shit, it hit different. Definitely hit different.
Okay. If you can collab, right, with anybody, you know what I'm saying, that's in the city, far as like singer, because I know that you got stuff for the girls too. Like I heard some stuff that you got some stuff for the chicks too, right? Who will it
Hmm.
be and why?
Somebody from the city that I haven't worked with.
Yeah, that sings. Yeah.
Um, I don't, I don't really. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's another, that's another con as far as that, of what you just asked me, because I be so caught in my own world, so to speak, that I don't be knowing who do what.
Right.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So outside of the people I already know, I don't know of any new people that rap or sing or anybody that got a little motion or that's doing something because I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't keep up with that shit.
Right. Right. Right.
Like,
No. Okay.
honestly, you know what I'm saying? And I hate to say it, but the musical scene in Chester is so crab cluttered. And I say crab cluttered because you got so many people from our area that's so naturally talented. And you have other people from our area that's just more hardworking on the con artist shit. You feel
Mhm.
me?
Okay.
So a motherfucker, like I was saying earlier, anytime a motherfucker get a little talent or something, they think it's something that they gotta charge and extort motherfuckers out of. So, like for instance, if I got the studio and shit like that, it's like me charging niggas like $100 an hour, knowing that the common nigga don't got $100 just to burn to come in the studio.
Right.
You feel me? But
Hmm.
unfortunately, where we come from, that's the type of shit that go on, and then it turned into a popularity contest. Like, I know it's not to say I'm not popular or not likable or nothing like that. That's not to say that. I just don't care for that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care to be caught up in the hype and the gossip, none of that shit. I don't care. You know what I mean? So that leave me out of the loop on a lot of shit. Being introduced to motherfuckers I've been introduced to before, all that types of shit. Like,
Hmm.
I just navigate my lane, and me doing that has led me to what I've been doing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I would
Hmm.
like to keep up and know with everything that's going on in the city, but like I said, it's a crab in a barrel situation. Everybody trying to pull each other down and shit.
Right. 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 And like you said that you be in your own world, you be in your own like lane, and it's funny that you say that, right? Because a lot of folks ask me, yo, like when is the next show, and I'm like, yo, like the next show gonna come. Like I got stuff outside of this thing that I do. You know what I'm saying? Like I actually got a life
Nah,
outside
real shit.
of this. You know what I'm saying? Like
Real
give
shit.
give me a break. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of folks like they asking me because I had like I had co-host for right, and they asking me about the girls, and I'm like, yo, like the girls is doing their own thing like right now. Like I've been trying to do a show with them like once a month too, but they don't get back with me. So I'm back
Mm,
on my own, and I've been doing it on my own for a while now because I'm used to that
mm,
wave. They out there doing nothing. They doing projects. They got their clothing line and stuff like that. I can't tell them to stop just for one day.
right. Right. You gotta stay consistent with your shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it would be nice, but that ain't look, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, you're
So
right. You gotta stay consistent with what you got going.
yeah. And it's definitely about your own wave. You know what I'm saying? If I learned anything from just doing this podcast is staying consistent. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And I have days where I'll have a guest and the guest don't show up, and I'm like, all right, do I still go on or do I postpone? First, I'll be like, I'm gonna postpone because then I'll be mad, and then I'll be
Right.
like, you know what? I'm gonna go on. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna talk to
If
the
that's one
people,
thing,
talk to the folks.
if that's one thing I've learned, bro, is don't let no monkey stop your show, bro. One monkey don't
Right,
stop no show, bro. I'm talking about I
exactly.
got people I love to death that when push has came to shove, motherfuckers has let me down. And
Mm,
you can't let that shit stop your motion. You still gotta motherfucking get out there and execute. You
right,
feel me? And that's
most
what I
definitely.
and that's what I keep motherfucking that's what I keep motherfucking in mind.
Hey man, as you should, man, as you should. And D, man. And it's funny, right? Because man, I was telling like a lot of folks, yo, I
Hey,
got a
get
show
you
like soon. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Like
my
that.
fault. My stepson just came up.
Oh, you all right? You good? You good? I mean, you straight. And it's funny because man, and I had let folks know, yo, to night, yo, like this show going to be on. You know what I'm saying? Come through and come into port. Like folks say that they was gonna come through. I'm like, all right. You know what I'm saying? Cool.
But
But
and that's enough. You can't. You know what I
you know what I
mean?
mean?
I
It's
don't get
us.
myself too. I don't get myself too hemmed up with that shit. But and I'm the type of motherfucker I call motherfuckers on shit. Like the same motherfuckers that be so hyped to, oh yeah, Brody, I want to go, I want to be there. Da, 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 da. And then when push come to shove, it's like, damn, where was you at? Oh, bro, my fault, my fault. Niggas be mad at me because I hold them to that. I hold them to that motherfucking that expectation. Or you drop the
Right.
ball. Oh no, I'm gonna be at the next one. Don't even worry about it. Don't
Yeah.
even worry about it. Them the type motherfuckers that I mentally cross off on the list. When that other boot
Right.
finally do drop and the motherfucker do launch into stardom and I'm where I'm supposed to be at, and they gonna be part of that list of motherfuckers that he done got big and forgot about us. I ain't forget about nobody. You forgot about yourself. Forgot
Right.
about
Right.
yourself. I done had
Right.
motherfuckers throughout my ventures and the shit that I've been doing and shit. Along the way, I done had people call me crying, all that type shit. Oh, you forgot about me. Like, nigga, what is you talking about? I still live in the hood.
Right. Yeah.
I still get up and go to work every day. Nigga, I ain't getting no $1,000, $1 million checks up this shit yet. You
Right.
know what I
Right.
mean?
Right.
With them
Right.
the type motherfuckers that like the motherfuckers that's expecting me to save them. Ah man, I'm only looking to save motherfuckers that save theyself. I'm only looking to support motherfuckers that support theyself. You
Right.
feel me?
And I definitely feel you. You know what I'm saying? Because I started this journey going on. It'll be 4 years next year. Like I didn't know that this was going to be part of my life. You know what I'm saying? Like I thought I was going to
Nah,
do
real shit.
something in sports or something. Look, that, but But I realize that God don't make no mistakes. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. And you never know. This shit might still lead. This shit right here might still lead down that avenue. You
Yeah,
never
you know what I'm
know.
saying?
You
You
never
don't.
know what tomorrow has in store, man. You gotta survive long enough to be able to endure it.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And I'm on all the platforms. I'm on every platform like right now. So look, I ain't even worrying about it.
No, that's lit.
You know
That's
what I'm
definitely
saying?
lit.
Like, and this one thing about stream yard, like I could connect all the platforms, and once I seen like I could connect to like YouTube and like yeah, I mean the Grammy and stuff like that. And I was like, oh yeah.
Hmm.
I said, oh yeah.
It's up.
Look, and I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna give a shout out right now to my boy Ty Ron Ricks because I wouldn't have looked, I wouldn't have downloaded this without him. And then when I
Mm.
downloaded it, I was playing around with it just because I wanted to see what it was like. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So now that I got the tube up now, look, what? Psh, let's go.
We on that popping. No, that's the
Look,
fuck right.
you know what I'm saying? But this stuff ain't cheap though, like, cause it's still a bill. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's still a
So,
bill. You ain't lying.
and I let folks know, like, yeah, like y'all just come through and keep on supporting and share. And this one thing about me, like, I'm always gonna like share this stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, real shit. Nah, I definitely appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
Appreciate the opportunity to be up here on this John, Brody. Yeah, I mean, you could have
Hey,
had
look,
anybody up here today.
look, right. Since I be seeing you a lot now, I be like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Like that time gonna come, like I got stuff to do. I know that he doing like life be life, and you know what I'm saying? So when you told me that you got the weekend off, I was like, oh, cool. Yeah, like I got the weekend off too. Like, let's go. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, real
So
shit.
that's
Line
all
right up.
that I needed was the green light. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
real shit. Line right up. Line right the
Yeah.
fuck up.
Look, that's all that I needed. Cause and I tell folks and I let folks know now, once I start this new job, y'all gonna have to like get with me like probably
You gonna
during
have to
that week because I don't
right.
know because I'm gonna have a new job soon. So it's like y'all gonna have to let me know ahead time and I can let y'all know, you know what I'm saying, how we can navigate.
See if that shit line up right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So this should be a good one though. You know what I'm saying. So my next question is, what would you tell for the up and coming artists that want to do what you're doing right now? What advice would you give them?
Learn the business. And when
Mm,
people say learn the business, they mean learn the paperwork and the logistics. Learn that
mm,
shit so that way you can capitalize early. Learn that shit
right.
so that way you can always, like I said, hard work beat talent. If you record 1,000 songs, out of them 1,000 songs, you're gonna have at least 1 to 2 hits. You feel me?
Mm,
If you got that business, if you got that business right behind that shit, that's all you're gonna need to land you. If you go back to the 90s and look at how many motherfuckers just came was one hit wonders. The 90s is the best era of one hit fucking wonders, yo. Motherfuckers that just come out the sky blue, give you one track, they do that business right, get that money off that motherfucker, and you never hear from them again. They go off to do what it is they really want to do with life.
yeah, you look, yeah, because
Because
I
let's
know
keep
a
it a
few of them.
spade.
Right.
Everybody that get into music is not in it for the passion of music. Most motherfuckers is in it because they think it's a quick check.
Yeah. Look,
A
yeah.
lot of motherfuckers don't realize that you gotta have money already to do this shit. This ain't no
Mhm.
poor man's sport by far. This ain't
Right.
no poor man's sport. You already gotta have some. You gotta have a couple of hours to do what you need to do. Whether it's get in the studio, buy studio equipment, motherfucking book a show, pay to get into a show, fly somewhere. Like you're gonna have to pay out of pocket for shit. Most of the shit
Right.
that I have done, You got something to drink? Most of the shit that I have done, I paid out of pocket for.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker going to New York for the Apollo, amateur night at the Apollo. I paid out of pocket for that. Going
Right.
out to LA to perform at the BET Awards, I paid
Nice.
out of pocket for that. You feel me? I paid
Right.
to get the fuck over there. They didn't pay for my hotel, my flight, food, nothing, travel, nothing.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have yourself a little bag. So have yourself a little hustle or, you know what I mean, a little coin or something. And just keep your drive. Don't let nobody motherfucking rain on your parade. Cause niggas will hate.
Right.
It be motherfuckers that you know. The motherfuckers that you know gonna be the first ones to hate on you and to shit on you. It's the motherfuckers
Right.
that you them strangers is gonna be your best fan. The
They
best
always
people to
feel
have the
authentic.
interaction with. Yeah.
And it's funny, right, that you say that, right? Because I think that it was going into I think my first or my second year doing this, right? And a friend of mine said that she seen one of my shows in one of them groups. And this was when I was going to work. This one I had caught the bus, and I'm like, "You seen one of my shows? What? Like that made me feel good. Like, oh, like you watch it or you've seen
You'd
it?
be surprised. You'd be surprised who paying attention to you. You'd be
Yeah, you know
surprised
what I'm
who paying
saying?
attention to you. For real.
Yeah." And I'm like, wow, like nobody don't me say, or like some of the folks that's closest like to me. And I'm not gonna say all,
Hmm.
but like some of the ones that's closest to me, like they don't say, but you actually sing the show in a group. you actually told me. Yeah, I know.
That
So
shit
I was
hit
like, well,
different.
that's
It hit
love.
different. It hit different.
Yeah,
Surely.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I learned a whole lot. You know what I'm saying with that. You know what I'm saying? What's the
Nah, for sure.
what's the best advice that someone gave you?
Mm.
He said,
Best advice that somebody gave me, like music wise or just
in general,
overall.
and overall, bro.
Oh shit. I say this down there every day. My grandpa used to say it to me when I was little. If you want to
Mm.
hear God laugh, tell him you're playing.
I heard that. I like that one.
Real
I
rap.
heard that. I
Tell
like
him you're
that.
playing.
Wow.
Tell him what you got planned out, what you want to do, and see what big dog respond to you.
Right, right, right. Wow, that's another thing to think about. You know what I'm saying?
Real
And it's
shit.
funny, right? And look, right, bro. And it's funny because last week I had went to church, so I thought I was going to be late, right? So I was about to turn back to my mom crib. You know what I'm saying? Soon as I turned back, bus came. I'm like, all right. You know, soon as I walked in the church, that it was offering time, I just laughed. I had so much joy, I just laughed. I said, yo, you is funny. He is funny. You gotta love him. You gotta love him. And you lack it too. But yeah, you froze. He froze. Definitely froze. Yeah, he froze. I mean, he probably gotta pop out and come back in. Come out and come back in, Kwan, if you can. Sorry, y'all. Technical difficulties right now. I cannot hear a word that he's saying. I hope that everybody is enjoying this show right now. Pop, pop out and come back in, Kwan. I got you. Yeah. Oh, that joint weird. Oh, all
I
right.
had to join.
Oh,
I had to join off my other phone and shit.
all right. Man, okay, but yeah, man. Like, but you heard what I said though, right?
Nah, last thing I heard you said you was about to
Okay, all
turn
right.
around and go back to the crib, but then the bus pulled up.
Yeah, all right. So the bus pulled up. So I went to church. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I went to church, it was time for offering. And I laughed about it. I said, God has a sense of humor. I just laughed. I think that I laughed that whole day. But it was just a joy though, because it was funny to me. I'm like, oh, okay, okay, you got that one, but it was meant for
That's
me to be there.
that's how I mean, honestly, I don't believe in coincidences, bro. So
Right,
that's one of the reasons that I know that God is real. Um, because
right,
of the shit that be happening, man. Like I said, I don't believe in coincidences. Shit don't happen coincidentally. It happened because that's the way he designed it to happen.
right. You know what I'm saying? Like that's real talk, man. If you had a chance, right, to rap with somebody or do a collab with somebody that's famous, who would it be and why? It don't matter if they're alive or unalive.
Fucking, I got a list of motherfuckers.
So I got a list.
Always, I would have loved to have the chance to do a song with Michael Jackson.
Ooh,
Um, I want to
ooh,
do a song with Lil Wayne. Well, fuck a song. I want to make a couple songs with the nigga. Uh, Drake, Future.
okay,
I know he kind of tired. He kind of fell off, but I grew up fucking with the nigga heavy. 50 Cent,
okay. Wow,
uh, Chris Brown.
I think that'd be fire. Okay.
Yeah, it's a nice little list. And the reason why, all the reasons is the same, man. I think organically, our chemistries it would be such a amazing fucking song. At least for me, it would be such an amazing experience just to be around like-minded motherfuckers. Not that I don't feel as though that I am, but I rarely do. I rarely feel as though that, and I know it's a lot of people that rap and make music and all that shit. But like I said, it's rare that I get around somebody that has that same passion.
Mm,
I don't do it for all the glamour. If nobody was listening to my fucking music, I would still be making it. You feel me? So
right.
and them just them few artists that I had named, I feel like some of them is in the same boat, especially like Lil Wayne, Chris Brown. Them motherfuckers, they record uncontrollably. It's
Yeah.
like it's almost like how frequently we roll up to smoke weed. That's how much they record. That's their get high for them. And it's kind of, you know what I'm saying? It's the same for me, but just not in
Right.
that aspect because I'm not receiving the benefits that they receive. You know what I mean? Yet, anyway.
Right. I definitely feel you on that one, man. I definitely feel you on that one indeed, man. You, you know. So what's next for Quan? I know that you got the shows and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's pretty much what's next for me, man. Me getting geared up, getting prepped and ready for these shows. I want to give full performances. I want to give an act, not just a performance. You feel me? I want motherfuckers to, you know what I mean, when they know I'm getting on the stage, like, you know what I mean, they sitting on the edge of their seat type shit.
Right. So, and the next thing that I'm gonna ask you, how was the performance at the BET Awards? Like, what was that like?
Um, Mixed emotions.
Okay.
So I was part of the opening acts, the opening event.
Mm,
The BT award show itself don't start till like 7, 8 o'clock, but the
right.
doors open at like 5.
Hmm.
You feel me? So pretty much when I was performing, motherfuckers was still coming in.
Okay. Wow. Oh, man,
You know what I
okay.
mean? But
Yeah.
I still got to brush shoulders with a couple motherfuckers. I mean, a nice decent amount of people, probably like 50 or 60 people was already seated when I, you know what I'm saying, got on stage type shit. Um and it's helped. I done had artists and execs, you know what I'm saying, hit me
Mhm.
after that. That's what led to other shit. I did a show, I did a private show for a Sony exec. I
Mm,
don't know whether it was his birthday or what event he had going on, but the nigga he rented out a fucking strip club down Maryland and had a bunch of motherfucking strippers come through and wanted some local acts to come through. He had seen my shit out out in LA and had me come down to Baltimore and shit.
Okay.
That was right after that. So yeah, it's been, yeah, man. That shit was pretty lit. It was pretty dope. Chris Brown came and took all the bitches from the after all white after party.
Man, I bet
On
that
the,
he did.
all he did was stick his head out the elevator. He put his head out the elevator. Somebody was like, "Oh, it's Chris Brown." It was
Oh man,
stampede of hoes.
he said it was a
All you
stampede.
seen was heels and titties. That's it.
Oh man, he said it was a stampede though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, that was funny. I heard that.
That shit was almost like a cartoon.
He said that it almost looked like a cartoon. That
On my
is
soul.
funny. That is funny. That is funny. You know what I'm saying? Wow. I definitely enjoyed this time, man, with you. I know you got things to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't want to keep you too long. You know what I mean? And soon as this is done, I'm gonna tag you in. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I'm gonna put it right on your page right now so folks can watch it. Look, I'm not even gonna wait. Let me do this right now. Well, I got a spare device. Look, I got like 3 of these joints. You feel me?
I gotta get another one of these. I had got them turned off because the bill was starting to get too hefty, but now I got accustomed to having them.
Oh man.
I ain't
Wow.
got them. So, you know what I mean? That's why my other phone flicked out because I was using hotspot from this phone to that phone, but it's like that should be touch and go sometimes.
Right. Yeah, I definitely feel you on that one, man. I definitely feel you on that one.
Nah, I definitely appreciate you for having me up here.
I
We
appreciate
definitely gotta
you.
do this again.
Look, it's gonna be a part 2. Like I'm trying to get done season 5, like right now, because I'm gonna be on a show this week, and I'm just
Okay.
like, I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? So when season 5 done, I'm gonna take a nice little break. Then I'm gonna come back to season 6. Look, I'm gonna take a nice break.
I know that's the fuck, right?
Look, a nice one. Look, I don't care what nobody say. Don't hit me up. Look,
Nah,
you gotta wait. You
gotta wait.
gotta wait because I'm getting back in the motion now. You gotta wait now.
Oh
Like
God,
I waited for you. Look, now you gotta wait. Look, you
you
know.
gotta wait for me.
Look, you feel me? It don't work like that. But I definitely appreciate you, bro. You and your time. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
I'm
thank you
about to
for having
play.
me up here, man.
I'm about to play one of your tracks.
Okay.
Baby, she love when I'm running this shit like a track band. Always in my phone like where you at, man? Where you at? Dropping this pack, man. Then I gotta disappear like I'm Batman. That nigga snapper with the facts, he be capping. If he really wants smoke, where he at then? On a nigga, make he tap dance. Then I gotta disappear like a Batman. Who talking shit? I wreck your shit with a captain. This is my boat now, we ain't acting. They gon' need bright lights and cameras in this action. Like I'm Sparrow for the pearl, I go jacking. We gon' roll up, slow up. Niggas like money, put the roll up. Now I got the Nick Cannon drumming, you a joker. Cool, I got the cat from your woman and I showed her how to go Harley on my penguin. It's the freezer for a minute, put some poison ivy in it. Just gotta come from out if I did hit me with it gripping. I'm so deep up in the shadow, there's no way you get an image. I'ma hit you to disappear like a Batman. When I'm running this shit like a track band, always hit my phone like where you at, man? Pac-Man, then I gotta disappear like I'm Batman. That nigga
snapping with the facts, like Captain.
Really want smoke where he at, man? On the nigga, make you tap dance. Then I gotta disappear like I'm Batman. When if you Batman in this bitch with it, I'm robbing, nigga. Tootie on me, pull it out, you know I'm robbing, nigga. All cherry, or guess you could say I'm sloppy, nigga. I got your girl on my dick, and she sloppy, nigga. And then I'm dipping off, nigga, like I'm Batman, Mr. Trap, man. Steady running up them numbers like stats, man. Fuck niggas be hating till we pull up in them scats, man. And shot up on that act, man. Let a nigga have it, burning like some acid. Niggas know what's up with Montana, bitch. I keep it savage, yeah. I keep my ratchet and young and forever get into that cabbage. And fuck these niggas, bow down to the mat when I'm running this shit like a track, man. Always in my phone like where you at, man. She on my white drops in this pack, man. Then I gotta disappear like I'm Batman. That nigga snap me. Yeah. Then I gotta disappear like I'm Batman.
So that's two of my favorite songs. Look, see, look, man, look. I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I should have got with this a long time ago. Look, you know what I'm saying?
Look, and on my YouTube, on YouTube is where I post all my little mixtapes and shit. They the joints I can't put on our platform. So
I heard that.
if you go on my YouTube, I got 2 exclusive mixtapes up there called I Don't Do Industry Beats, or it's abbreviated IDDIB. You know what I'm saying? I got a volume 1 and a volume 2 up there. I'm gonna be putting a volume 3 out shortly.
Man, all right, man. This has been K.W.U. If y'all don't know what it stands for kicking it with us. And my bro Quan, he came this evening and he came and kick it with us this evening. I want everybody to have a great weekend and God bless y'all. Thank you, Quan. It'll be a part 2 real soon. All right, bro. Yeah, appreciate you. All right, y'all. I'm out of here.
Beat the block up, free my partner. Speak with honor, beat the posture. The seasoned scholar. I keep it proper, demon stalker. Eat the chopper. He leaking lava, need a doctor. Keep your chakra. I see the father stand holy, stand lowly. Can't control the favor on him. Hating on him. Fake and phony, low the bases. I'm going places. I'm closing cases, poking faces. No voting flaky. Jehovah say the young crazy Randy Clayton County resident. I've been places you never went. I got cousins who spin the block and make the chopper stutter like a speaking impediment. Say the homie, the reason you buy bullies probably cause you ain't reading the testament. It would lessen your lessons unless sin is just your element. That's elementary like elemental B. I could go from show to show and toe to pole as long as toe to pose if you want it. I'd rather show a soul to the scroll than Jehovah spoke. When he wrote it, I'm floating, I've been having. I got killers serving life sentences hitting me. You know the bar is real when they give him my penitentiary in the penitentiary. Make your list, but don't forget to mention me. They call me the Big 450. Cause when I spit, I hit my target. I flow up and down like crypto market. The way my body covered in the blood, I'm just praying the crypto market. This gon' spark it. Get your guard up, cause I'm starting at any mini money finger artist. They say, how you get metaphors and deliveries? But all of this synonyms, this is when they metaphors, the delivery from all of this synonyms. Monty the proven prodigy for nothing. I grew a colony of true monopoly. The demons that choose to follow me, the bullets start flying. Something like boom around in the gas, gunning, trash, dumping, fetch, pumping, cops, crushing the industry, then tried to beat me down. Man, I wish my dog would see me, I couldn't beat my child. They evil foul, they wonder how I even smile. I slept on the floor and they slept on my floor. Guess we even now. Hey, I'm a certified speaker knocker. I can make you delete your roster. Hey, label here and send people off me, but I promise I don't need your dollar. Most of these rappers are acting on the internet and they need an Oscar. Without the web, you Peter Parker. I make demons flee and holler when I beat the block up. Free my partner. Speak with honor, beat the posture. The seasoned scholar. I keep it proper, demon stalker. Eat the chopper. He leaking lava, need a doctor. Keep the chopper. I see the father stand holy, stand lowly. Can't control my favor on me. Hating on me. Fake and phony, low the bases. I'm going places. I'm closing cases, poking faces. No voting flaky. Jehovah say the young crazy Randy Clayton County resident.
They told me I'd fall, but I was built.